This episode of Ties I Help is brought to you by GoToAssist. What's up, guys? It's time for another jailbreak update to let you guys know what is going on in the world of jailbreaking. So I feel like this jailbreak update video is long awaited. I've literally been asked a million times, where is the iOS 5.1 jailbreak? I'm going to let you know in this video everything you need to know. So first up, in case you guys didn't know, iOS 5.1.1 was just released the other day by Apple. You can update to it right now via iTunes or an over-the-air update on your phone or iPod or iPad, whatever you're using. But I do not suggest you do this if you want a jailbreak at the moment. Now I'll come back to iOS 5.1.1 in just a minute, but for now let's talk about iOS 5.1 and what went on with it. So there's a guy that goes by the name of Ionic. In case you guys haven't heard of him, he actually has iOS 5.1 jailbroken, untethered, and he's actually had it for months, but he hasn't released it yet. And here's why. First off, he thinks the jailbreaking community is all about piracy, which a big part of it is. They pirate city apps as well as App Store apps. And there's a lot of money lost on that, but at the same time, you know, the people that pirate apps probably wouldn't have paid for them in the first place. Either way, I understand piracy is a big issue, but from my understanding, he also wants money out of the jailbreak. Like, he wants to sell it or sell the software for it or something like that. Either way, I understand his complaints and stuff like that and why he won't release it, but at the same time, it sucks for the jailbreak community and the people who don't want to do piracy or be involved with any of that. Now, about a week ago on May 3rd, Pod2G, which is the guy who's working on releasing the untethered jailbreak right now, tweeted out that he now has an iPhone 4 that is untethered jailbroken on iOS 5.1, so that's good news. But just so you know, that's the same thing the Ionic guy has had for like a couple months now. Now, on Pod2G's blog, he actually put up a poll so everyone could vote on, so he could get some feedback from the jailbreak community, asking whether he should continue working on the iOS 5.1 jailbreak and release it, or if he should just hold off and wait till iOS 6 is released, which we're expecting to be sometime around the Worldwide Developer Conference. 64% of the people that voted in the poll said that he should release iOS 5.1 jailbreak now and not wait until iOS 6. But from one of his tweets on May 4th, it looks like a lot of people actually want him to hold off on the iOS 5.1 jailbreak, because he tweeted, "People say, don't release now because iOS 5.1 tethered is good enough," in quotation mark. And then he said, don't forget, there are Apple TV 3, iPhone 4S, iPad 2, and iPad 3 users out there. So he's referring to them not having a tethered jailbreak. So should he release it right now, since most of the community says, yes, release the 5.1 untethered jailbreak, or wait for iOS 6? But now, of course, since he's done that poll, iOS 5.1.1 is out, but it's sort of the same circumstance. Should they release the iOS 5.1.1 jailbreak now, or should they wait? And of course, the same thing happened with the new iOS 5.1.1. Ionic pretty much instantly got it jailbroke and doesn't want to release it. But some good news for the people who are on iOS 5.1.1, there is actually a semi-untethered jailbreak, but unfortunately it's not for all devices. You got the iPhone 4, 3GS, iPod Touch 4G, iPod Touch 3G, and the first gen iPad. So that means the people on the iPad 2, iPad 3, or the iPhone 4S don't have an untethered jailbreak or a semi-untethered jailbreak for iOS 5.1.1 yet, but hopefully we will soon. Now, in case you're a little confused, tethered means you actually have to plug it up to your computer and re-jailbreak it if you want to reboot your device, or if it turned off and you want to turn it back on. And then if it's untethered, that means you don't have to worry about it. You can just reboot it and turn it back on without having to plug it with your computer. A semi-untethered is a little bit in the middle. You can actually reboot your device, but when you reboot it, if you don't have it plugged up to your computer and you don't go through the jailbreak process again, you actually have to, or you don't get all the features that jailbreak apps give you. So you're not going to be able to use your phone as if it was jailbroken. It's going to have all that stuff, but it just won't work. So in my opinion, a semi-untethered is actually a lot better than a tethered jailbreak, but still at the same time, it's not untethered. I normally don't do videos on tethered jailbreaks or semi-untethered jailbreaks, but let me know in the comments down below if you guys do want to see me do a video on the semi-untethered jailbreak for iOS 5.1.1. And remember, it's not for all devices just yet. It's just for the few that I named off a minute ago. So other than that, I don't really have much information to give you on the status of the jailbreak for iOS 5.1.1. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about all this. Should they wait for iOS 6 because it's going to be a couple months from now? Or are you happy with the semi-untethered jailbreak we have now? And for you guys that have updated, what are you doing? Are you alright without a jailbreak until iOS 6 comes out? Let me know in the comments. I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say about it. And hey, maybe if you want to, you can tweet Ionic and convince him to release the untethered 5.1.1 jailbreak. Now before we head out of here, let's take one last look at our sponsor for this video, GoToAssist. If you work in IT, you know how complicated it can be to keep all of your systems up and running while keeping all of your users supported. Often the tools you're using are just as difficult as the problems that you're trying to solve. And that's why you should check out GoToAssist by Citrix. You can take control of your IT world from one simple cloud-based platform. GoToAssist world-class remote support module lets you provide live or unattended access for all of your users from anywhere. And with GoToAssist monitoring, you can get customizable dashboards displaying performance reports of all your network, servers, and desktops. Plus, they've got proactive alerting so you can fix email issues before they become big problems. GoToAssist is easy to use, you can set it up in minutes, and it's from Citrix, a trusted leader in IT. One thing I like about GoToAssist is you can access it anywhere from your Mac, your Windows, your web browser, or even your iPad. So sign up for your special 30-day free trial today. Visit GoToAssist.com, click on the Try It Free button, and enter promo code TIE. Again, that is GoToAssist.com, promo code TIE. So that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you click the like button down below the video. I really appreciate it and it helps me out a lot. And again, leave me some comments and let me know what you guys think about all this. And make sure you subscribe to my channel, of course, because I will let you know as soon as the new jailbreaks are released. I'll do a guide explaining exactly how you need to do it, on what devices, and everything you need to know. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.